Year 697. Empress Wu Zi-Jian orders the construction of a grandiose dam, near which a ceremonial demonstration of power will be held. The dam is built in record time thanks to a miraculous remedy that helps workers to stay underwater for a long time. But when the construction is finished, tragedy strikes. Many workers die, and those who are in the water are eaten by a black dragon that suddenly appears. The Empress entrusts her best detective Di-Renjie to investigate the case. The cycle of films about Detective Di-Renjie is one of the most uneven and unstable in the Chinese film industry. Each new film about his adventures is a real roulette in terms of quality, where truly worthy films are adjacent to lowbrow crafts that exist only to let its authors to earn a penny on production. Detective D and the Punished Swellhead does not belong to any of these poles. The project is obviously inexpensive, but it is made with honesty and in general may well give an hour and a half of good entertainment to those who like historical detectives. As is usual in such movies, the story revolves around another conspiracy against Empress Wu Zi-Jian, an ambiguous, but definitely significant ruler, during whose reign China began to develop rapidly. Here she is played by legendary Hong Kong actress Michelle Yeoh, who became a star back in the 1970s. One of the villains is portrayed by another Hong Kong veteran, Norman Tsui, and a small role in the film is played by his daughter Erica. The Punished Swellhead was directed by another Hong Kong native, director and cinematographer Wong, a multiple nominee for Best Cinematography at the Hong Kong Film Awards. He began his career at a time when the Hong Kong film industry was going through a major crisis, and for the past 10 years he has been working primarily in mainland cinema, directing series and films for online platforms. In The Punished Swellhead, he doesn't demonstrate any unique auteur vision, and in general the movie doesn't stand out from a long line of similar films. The only uncommon thing is that Detective D himself is much older than he is usually portrayed. Instead of 30-year-old handsome Di-Renjie is played by 53-year-old mainland actor Zi-Jian, and if the image of a wise investigator suits him, then in the fight scenes, especially in the final one, where his hero rips off his shirt and flaunts his drawn abs, he looks not so convincing. Although, once again, this does not mean anything. In general, the movie is professionally made, albeit with economy on the visuals, but with respect for the genre and understanding of its laws.